Good day, everyone. Shalou here. I'm just sitting out here grounding. Finally taking a moment to just breathe and give gratitude and enjoy this beautiful day, taking some nice vitamin D straight from the sun. The last couple of days have been super busy for me. Days started at 8:39 in the morning and clients all the way through. And what got me really excited the last couple days is the clients coming in were so aware and so alert and so open to understanding just how our thoughts, just how much our thoughts matter, and also just how our thoughts create matter. Did you know that? Did you know that the invisible creates the physical? Right? It's so important, as important as what we eat and what we drink is what we think, right? How many times have you heard, oh, that man, he smokes 2 packs of cigarette a day and he's still like he's in his 90s, right? Why? Because even though that man is putting all this garbage in his system, he must be, in his mind, positive thinker and just someone who's just happy-go-lucky, just always in a state of joy, right? And then other times, there's people that are just so health conscious and they eat all the best, things, and yet they end up with the disease. And why is that? Because in their mind, they're not at ease, right? And so it's really important, and I mean, I've been doing this for the last, my practice for the last 2 years now. And it's really interesting because now based on where the person is suffering, I'll just ask a couple questions and be able to pinpoint some experience they may have had in their life. And that's really freaky because I don't know anything about this person. I was just on the phone with a beautiful young woman and, she's telling me her condition and I'm like, well, I don't know what your life is like, but, when you were at that age that this thing showed up, were you feeling this, and this? And she's like, oh my God, yes. And I was just like, wow, like there is no, oh my God, that, I have some great power. No, it is just so logical. Our health, our bodies were meant to heal. Our bodies, when pain shows up, it's there to communicate something to us. And yet we just have to be open to listen. We just have to be open and go, okay, what is it that I need? What is it that you're trying to communicate? Right? We need to be the investigator for ourselves and go, okay, what is going on? But sadly, we're so trapped in this crazy rat race, right? Just got to get up and pay the bills. Got to go up, go to work, got to pay the bills, got to pay the bills, got to pay the bills. And in that, we stop listening to what our, because we don't live for ourselves, right? We're just living for everyone else around us. So, oh, well, what are my kids saying? I don't have time to listen. Okay, let me just throw some money that way. Let me buy them what they want and keep them happy. Oh, I don't even know what my spouse is saying. I'm too busy for this. It's insane. So if we're not even listening to what those around us are communicating, we're certainly not taking the time to just sit down and ground and go, okay, body, what are you saying to me? What is it that you need? Right? What am I creating? And I just finished my last, client, and that's what I told her, because she's going through and dealing with a quite severe health issue, and she's like, yeah, but I tried that, and I tried that, and I tried that, and I said, you know what? Stop. You don't think the way you used to anymore. You've taken the course, you've cracked your coconut. And she goes, yeah. I said, then don't go back and just go, oh, I did that then. Well, yes, you did that then, but you didn't do it from a space where you were in the right headspace, because your thoughts matter that much, right? Where we're at, if you're in a state of joy, it's going to make a big difference. If you're in a much more positive state, it's going to make a difference. Where are you creating from, right? Stop creating from the past, right? How we speak into it. It's beautiful to see she's actually changed, how she responds now, because I'm just like, stop. I want to hear it from a positive angle, right? She came in and she had no feeling in her leg, right? And after we did the non-surgical and some cell-sonic, she's like, oh, I have feeling. She goes, oh, I know it worked because I got pain. I said, okay, so I want you to say, she goes, it's not as bad. I said, I don't want to hear it's not as bad. I want you to say it this way, that you know what? I know I've got feeling there now because I can feel the pain, right? I can feel whereas before it was just numb. I can feel, because after the non-surgical, you're a little tender, and she could feel that tenderness, right? So I'm like, be very mindful, right? Always state things from that positive angle, because our thoughts matter. When we are speaking into positivity and coming and staying in that place of positivity and happiness and joy, guess what? You got dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins dripping, and your body is in a healing state. But when we are negative, when we are, in that fear or worry and, that state, then guess what? You got histamine, adrenaline, and cortisol dripping. And that's not helping your cause any at all. So it's best to just sort of go, okay, you know what? I am the creator. Know that. Know that you are the creator of your life. And you can create every moment. You can choose and choose again and choose positive every single time. Choose joy. Choose love. And watch how your life changes. Because it's just that simple. Not easy, but very simple. Because we're so ingrained into, just telling our sad sob story, right? That's it. The drama creates the trauma. Let's not do it, right? Let's not do it. Let's instead just go, you know what? Right here, right now, I am safe. I am breathing. I am alive. And what do I want to create from this moment onwards, right? It was so amazing because she actually has a picture of what she wants to look like. So I said, don't say that's the body I want. Say that's the body I own. Own it. That's my body there. And then we have to reprogram that subconscious, right? We have to. It's been programmed and programmed and programmed, since we were little, right? They've totally stripped us of all our joy. And we've allowed it. No more, right? Understand that your thoughts matter. Your thoughts create matter. What do you want to create, right? Again, we have to spend that time. We have to invest in just sitting and being, not just doing all the time, in just being and going, you know what? What experience do I want to have? And don't we all want to just have the most joyful, beautiful experience ever? So let's speak into that. Let's breathe into that, right? Let's imagine into that, right? Bring our creativity back again and go, this is the life. Let's own our lives, right? Let's not give into fear, not into worry, nothing but peace, love, and joy. So if you're struggling with that aspect of going, yes, that's what I want, but, I don't know how to get it. If you don't know how to, if you don't have the tools, I didn't have the tools before. I thought I did, right? But I was still coming up against the same wall. And it wasn't until I took the whole life coach course and I did the mirror work, which, again, to say, yeah, do the mirror work, there's a whole right way of doing it. Right? And we teach that in class. We teach you how to connect with yourself. We teach you how to, we give you different tools to snap back to the present moment, right? And create again, right? How to love, honor, respect, how to start trusting yourself, right? People come and they're like, oh, now you're going to fix me. No, I'm not going to fix anyone. I can't fix anyone. The only person I can fix is me. And I can give you the tools, I can share the tools, I can share the knowledge, but ultimately, you're the only one that can fix you. You're the only one that can heal you. And it should only be that way, because you're the only one who knows what experience you truly want to have. So, if you're interested in the course, we're going to be doing a health and healing circle in November. You can give me a call, 705-828-2257. We've already got a couple people, signed up. 16 is all we can take. I know it seems like it's so far away, but believe me, life goes so fast. So if you're interested, you can go to braveheartnation.com and get all the information there, or you can call me at 705-828-2257. I would love to hear from you. Any questions, concerns, anything you have, please reach out and let's get you on the right track to living your best life ever. I love you all. Have a beautiful day.